Welcome to Create Your Own, which actually will be like an experiment. You need crayons, a pencil, paper, newspaper or a cookie tray, a squirt bottle, and food coloring. So in thinking about waterproofing on birds or any critter with feathers, I thought let's do an experiment a little bit here. So I'm kind of drawing a rough shape of a bird. I'm not the best artist, but just pencil sketching a bird. And I'll just pretend the feet are here, right? I don't know. Got kind of like a little webbed feet action going. I don't know. I'm feeling like this is kind of looking more like a penguin than a bird. But I was pretending that the bird might be kind of sitting still here. We'll get some eyes in here. We got our beak. Oh, I appreciate that I can laugh at myself, right? Not, like I said, not the best artist, but something to work with. And then next, we're gonna dig into the crayons. Now, crayons are made with a waxy substance, so keep that in mind as we color. We're only going to color just the bird and not the background of this piece of paper. As I continue coloring, I just want to remind you that we're not going to be coloring the background of this paper as a part of this experiment. We're just coloring the bird creature, completely covering it with our crayon. Next, using blue food coloring and your water bottle or your squirt bottle, you're going to want to add the blue food coloring in to the water. I'm kind of being a little over the top with the food coloring because I have a lot of water in this, and I think the extra blue will be nice to be able to see. Okay, close off the top. And then we're going to begin squirting. I'm going to shake it up so I get the water mixed with the food coloring. And you want to completely cover your picture. And watch what happens as you spray onto your picture. Are you noticing if you squirt onto where you colored versus the actual paper, what's happening to the water? See how it's pooling up a little bit, and then when you move it, it starts to soak into the paper itself, doesn't it? So that gets me thinking about the connection between feathers on a bird and how they keep them waterproofed and dry and warm. So that was our attempt to looking at our birds with feathers and how they keep dry, and knowing how it repels off of this wax coating that's on these feathers, so to speak, on a bird. So feathers don't have a wax coating, but if you notice, when I made sure to color really tightly and not have any part to be exposed with the white, any part that's exposed to white, can you see how there's like a little bit of that blue water going through? Okay, so if you were ever able to look closely at a critter with feathers, there's just layers upon layers and layers of feathers that all kind of close off any kind of space for anything to get in. So it's kind of just a continual layer of feathers that helps. So what would happen if you used markers instead of the crayons for this experiment? Another thing that I'd like you to try with help of an adult, of course, is if you melted the crayons and dripped them onto the project, what would happen? This could probably cause you some further investigation of any critters that have feathers and how, if you look at a feather, what it looks like. Take a close look. Speaking about feathers, have you taken a close look at feathers? Down towards the bottom part of the feather that's closest to the body is more fluffy, and then it gets really, really tight and smooth towards the end. There you go, folks. That's how our birds stay waterproofed.